Welcome to the Evan tournament. Oh, I thought we were going to go find Phil. I'm Julie. Nope, didn't work. All right, roll the intro.
What? The Bourbon Van 2025 Advent Bourbon Tournament is brought to you by Boulder Spirits. Boulder Spirits American Single Malt Whiskey features traditional pot distillation and American aging techniques. A satisfying whiskey with citrus notes and a wonderful balance of oak and barley, Boulder Spirits calls it whiskey for the daytime or anytime. I'd have some right now. Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie. It's day 11.
Time is moving so rapidly.
I know.
You can watch me age right before your eyes.
I got lots of gray hairs this year.
Do you?
Much more so than in 2020 when we started this one.
I don't see a single one.
Thank you.
You look youthful,
Yeah?
brilliant,
Perfect.
lovely,
Yeah?
and you look like you want to tell me what's in each one of these glasses.
Number 3 in Julie's glass and number 1 in your hearts.
Okay. And what have I got over here?
And you've got 13, boom, and 5.
Okay, again, the numbers mean nothing to you, but they're important for us. And at the end of this video, we are keeping Santa Paws busy.
Very busy
because
this week.
she's gonna say 2 more glasses that have been eliminated. What a big week. This is a very big week, I suspect, for brackets out there as well. And we hope that you're all at 100%. I would be surprised if you're not.
I just want to make a note that I did pour these, didn't notice, but the colors are real beautiful on these. I think this is going to be a little bit of a high proof day. I think it's going to be a delicious day.
I kind of hope you're right on all counts.
We'll try to keep it snappy since we're not drinking the same stuff.
Okay, great.
This one smells like bourbon. Vanilla, oak, cherry. There might be a little tobacco in the finish. Fruity. I love it.
This one might have a wheat presence to it, which is not something that I would normally celebrate, but I really like the nose on that. Almost like a fresh strawberry on there and a little bit of a fresh cut grass.
Interesting that you picked something that has a wheat smell to it.
Yeah, it's not usually my cup of whiskey.
I don't know why. My first instinct when I smelled this was that it was a Jack Daniel's product. There's just something a little bit rough around the edges about this one, but in the best possible way.
There is nothing rough around the edges on glass 2. For me, that smells like it is well aged. The vanilla is beautiful. The oak is beautiful. There's something very special about glass number 2, and I'm hoping that on the palate, I find something special about glass number 1. This could be sort of a quick matchup here.
We'll see. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Love this. Love it. Love it. Delicious. Yeah.
I was wrong about glass 1. It's got all kinds of character.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah, that's fun.
Mine has just like the right amount of balance of everything that I look for. There's a really good sweetness there. There's a little bit of almost like banana, but then there's cherry and sugar. I love the oak presence. I feel like the ending, there's just a little touch of leather or something like a little bit richer. The flavor is nice. The viscosity, the mouthfeel is really nice. I like everything about my glass number 1.
Glass number, I'm thrilled for you. Glass number 1 for me is huge cherry presence, huge tobacco presence. There's almost like it's like a sweet red wine finish. And I know this isn't a finished whiskey. We didn't include finished whiskeys in our bourbon tournament this year, but those flavors are enormous. That's very, very tasty. I'm surprised by how much spice is lingering. Vanilla extract showing up. And there's a ton to like there, but that fruit note, the fruit compote hanging around that wine type of finish is stunning. It's great.
I took a second sip while you were discussing yours, since we're drinking different things. Good cherry note now there. In the mid palate that really comes through. More of a juice, like a juiciness. This one's really tasty. Even if it gets eliminated, tasty. Of course they all are.
Goodness, this one coats great. I love the feel of it. The mouthfeel is incredible. Surprisingly fruity, bright, and flavorful. Wow.
Seems like we both made good decisions.
Really proud of both of us. It's an impressive duo we make. We should do a YouTube channel or something.
Could you imagine? That'd be so successful. Wink, wink. I'm a terrible winker. It doesn't work out.
Did you just blink at me twice?
I did the size. You couldn't see the red one.
That's
Let's
smart.
go to glass 2.
That's clever.
What if we came back in 6 months with wigs on and be like, oh, we're the caravan buddies. Well, this smells like pineapple.
I'd watch the Caravan Buddies. I don't want to be on it, but I would watch it. I need a tongue brush because that was the way that coated was insane.
Why does it smell like pineapples?
My goodness, this smells incredible. This has a real well-aged bourbon nose to it, and if it's a 2-year aged bourbon, then it's an incredible imposter.
This is weird. For it. Definitely not a note I gave going out. Haven't tasted it yet, but it smells like pineapples and a little bit of weed there. A little farminess. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is really good too. No! No! I feel sad. I don't want either of these to go away.
I'm going to need to do
no.
Scoring all the way down the line here. I'm going to need to go nose, palate, finish, mouthfeel, every moment of the experience because these are both really, really good. This is going to be nitpick city.
I actually teared up a little bit. I feel sad about this matchup. These are really delicious.
You're just distraught over here. What are we going to do with you?
I don't know, but I tasted both of these and I was like, I like them better than the things that I've drank previously.
Things you've been drunken.
Hopefully not too much. Oh, that makes me really, really sad.
Bitterness here on the tail end is a dead giveaway that this is a well-aged whiskey. Vanilla extract again. A little bit of a dusty peanut shell, but in a positive way, if that can be a thing. Brown sugar, cinnamon, tons of vanilla. I mean, it goes through vanilla icing, vanilla frosting, vanilla extract in the end. It doesn't end in my favorite place, but it's a real journey. It's really tasty. One of these is bright, fruity, fun, complex in its own right, and very, very tasty. Real crowd pleaser over here. And this one is a bourbon drinker's bourbon. This is intense, dark, deep, rich flavors, but it does have a bitterness that you need to, I think, be a bourbon drinker to recognize and enjoy. I think to a beginner bourbon drinker, they would sip this and go, it's bitter. I don't like it. But to me, I go, oh, this is indicative that this has been in a rickhouse for a good long time. I think this is a very high quality whiskey.
Yeah. I am so curious what you would think of these glasses. I mean, you obviously eliminated them, and I feel shocked that you eliminated them, which means that yours are equally, if not more, delicious. Because I go for pure joy and satisfaction, and you're more analytical in your choices.
I'm surprised you passed on glass 1. So whatever's in your glass 1 must suit your palate perfectly, and glass 2 as well. I mean, that's the nature of these things.
Oh, poop.
We pick what's best for us, and we're in it now. Well, hey, look, we're going to do some A/B testing. We're going to go back and forth and jump around. We're not going to drag this video out. You can pause the video, go get yourself a beverage, and when you come back, we're going to tell you which one of these we have each eliminated, and I'm with you. This is going to be a bummer to see one of these go.
Yeah.
This is going to hurt my heart. Whichever one gets eliminated here, I think it's going to happen to both of us.
Yep.
Our hearts are very full with this great whiskey, but now it's time on the count of 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Both moving forward. Glass 1.
I think you made a great decision.
For me,
I did sneak a taste of that, and I was like, what was I doing?
This one's tricky because I don't think this is like a crazy aged whiskey like I think Glass 2 is.
Yeah.
Glass 2 has a floral note. It suits the sip, it really does, but it's not, it just didn't appeal that much, whereas Glass 1, the more I got into it, the more I got that like dried mango, like sweet dried mango. There's something tropical about this glass that pairs perfectly with the light brown sugar. It's a fun whiskey, it's a tasty whiskey, and even though I don't think it's aged very long, it's really super duper satisfying. So this one was, I mean, so close but that's the one that I am going with.
I think that's a great choice. And for me, this one was really tricky because I really, really loved both of them.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm moving this one forward was just like those bourbon flavors were just, they felt kind of pure and true. The mouthfeel was so wonderful. I loved the oakiness. I loved the vanilla. I loved like the sweet, beautiful bourbon flavors. It was just really delicious. This one felt a bit like a party, which of course is like super fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, I just think that this one could be really dangerous, like long term, whereas this one, I just want to keep for right now.
Yeah, I would say this. The whiskeys that are in this tournament, they were gifted to us by people who have been watching the channel.
Yes,
and have
100%.
You guys know what's going on. And so a huge thank you to everybody that's contributed whiskey, because you've produced some unreal matchups with some very tasty whiskeys that hit our palates perfectly. All right, Santa Paws, let us know what was just eliminated by Julie.
Jefferson's Tropics bourbon just breezed out of the tournament.
Jefferson Tropics. Well, I did say it was a party, so I feel like that kind of fits the vibe
That's
there.
the vibe. Yeah, that's... Oh, we liked ours very much. We had that bottle on the shelf. You'll notice it's not on the shelf anymore. We really, really enjoyed that whiskey, and I do remember it having a distinct spice that really set it apart. And when you're in the mood for that spice, it's fantastic.
We haven't had too many Jeffersons on the shelf, and the fact that we drank through the entire bottle means that we really liked it. So you were definitely paying attention.
Yeah, you're on the right track with that one. Fantastic. What a great bottle. Thank you so much for sending that one and whoever sent it. And now, Santa Paws, what in the world did I just eliminate? What is this delicious whiskey that I'm going to regret saying goodbye to?
Knob Creek 12-year bourbon. This old cat's out of lives.
I need to...
This one was definitely put in with you in mind, 100%.
Let's get real serious here for a second. Let me get in front of the camera.
Oh, we're gonna do the announcer.
Somebody zoom in on me here. I need to apologize to all of the Jim Beam fans out there, as I believe this is my third straight matchup of eliminating a Jim Beam product.
If it makes you feel better,
I'm shocked at this.
I eliminated in the first round.
That's right. Julie did it 3 days in a row in the first round. Not my fault. Okay, I feel a lot better. I put that stuff to the second round. Wow, you'll notice that one's not on the shelf either because we drank it all.
Yeah. Knob Creek is such a palate choice too. For those who've been watching the channel over the last, few years, you know that that's not a palate that really reaches out to me. Mm-hmm. Like that's definitely not something that I usually drink. So it makes sense that I eliminated in the first round.
A huge thank you once again to everybody that sent these delicious whiskeys in. What a matchup. This was way more difficult than we expected. You produced some great matchups and some, I think, great television. Hasn't this been fun?
I'm having a great time. Is great the word that we're using right now?
I think great is the word. I'm out of whiskey in glass 1, so I'm going to be cheersing with glass 2 from wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers. If the holidays weren't a surprise, what would you do?
Yeah. Unwrap the bourbon van every day for a fresh surprise during the holidays.
The bourbon van is ending, but the journey is just beginning. Hit the road with us on the Phil and Julie channel.